Yells!
It's your boy Laggin24 coming at you with some Black Ops Zombies. The name of this map is Call of the Dead, and this was a DLC map that you could purchase. Anyways, I was going through my videos earlier today, and I came across a video that I did a long time ago, almost a year ago, and it was the Easter egg, the solo Easter egg for this map, except I did it with my shitty Dazzle capture card and a really bad microphone, so it was horrible. But I remember having so much fun doing this Easter egg that I decided to redo it with the HD PVR with a good microphone and bring it to you guys again. You feel free to check out the original version. It's actually just kind of funny to see how far I've come with my commentating. But in the spirit of Black Ops 2 and the excitement waiting for new zombies, I say let's do this. And I'm sure you guys have seen it before, but you're going to see it again if you feel like sticking around and watching. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is cut on the power, which I've already done. Then you want to start the dialogue down at the door, which I just did. And they tell you they need a fuse. And you'll find the fuse upstairs directly above it every single time. It's either on that file cabinet, that desk I just passed, or this desk over here. And I didn't see it in any three, so I go back to the file cabinet, because sometimes it's in the corner here or in the corner there, but it's not. So let's check the next spot again. And then I spot it. It's behind the papers and stuff on the desk. There's the fuse. All you have to do is grab this, take it back downstairs, stick it in the door slot right there, and you're going to listen to some dialogue again. But you know, even in the game, the dialogue's kind of hard to hear, so I doubt you guys can hear it. So I'll do my best to kind of fill you in. Richtoven's saying that they've pretty much teleported too far into the future or into the past or whatever the hell he's talking about. And they've just started messing around with some buttons now that they have power back on in there, and they've just activated a security system, which is this red glowing thing that you see right there. So they ask you to go destroy all the security system devices. There's 4 of them on the map. So we're going to destroy all 4. Now there's a couple of ways you can do it. I prefer Simtex, which can be bought on the very back of the ship. But you can use, there is a new gun called the blah 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 in the mystery box. It's a sniper rifle, and it shoots like explosive bullets or whatever. And that works just fine as well. But there you go, Simtex. Perfect. So that's number 1 location out of the way. I'll take you guys over to location number 2, which is on the first part of the ship that you can even access in this game. So this one's pretty easy to find. And you just got to look over the back here, and it's all the way down there. And I threw that shit like a man, just way over. So we'll girl it up a little bit, and there we go. Sorry, women out there that are watching. I'm sure you guys can throw just fine. All right, so number 3 location is right down here. It's like in between the 2 ships where the ships connect, and that shit took me forever. For some reason it just wouldn't blow up, but the magic of editing, there it is. Number 3 is now gone. Number 4 you can actually get from the top of the lighthouse if you have the sniper rifle. You go around to the back of the lighthouse from the top and you can shoot it, or you can come where I've just come, which is out the back door of the lighthouse, and you can hit it with a Simtech. It's a little tricky, though, because as you can see right there, it's easy to mess up. What you need to do is kneel down. It took me a couple of tries to figure that out. You get a much better angle at it. You can arc it just enough. And there you go. So all 4 are done, and you basically just need to go back to that door where the 4 original characters of zombies are located, start dialogue again,
I did what you asked. Are you going to help us?
and they'll tell you the next thing you need to do. And basically, Takio's busy throwing up while Richtoven's trying to fix things, and Dempsey and Nikolai are being hilarious while Nikolai is always drunk. It's pretty funny. So he just tells you that you need to get a golden rod, and that's really all they give you. So luckily other people have figured this Easter egg out, or this shit would have been impossible for me to figure out. But in a second, when the dialogue's done, you're going to start hearing some distant beep noises. It's Morse code. It's coming from the water. And I'll show you that in a minute. And somebody actually took the time to break down the Morse code, which kind of translates what you need to do in the wheelhouse. And the wheelhouse is the next place we're going to go. And in the wheelhouse, there's a couple of levers, and you have to adjust the levers appropriately to get the Morse code to do what it's going to do. And I'll show you that right now. As soon as I'm finished being an idiot. Should have edited this part out. My bad. All right, so here we are in the wheelhouse. I'll show you the light flashing in the distance right there. And what we need to do is take this first handle, pull it down once, just one notch. There we go. Do not mess with the second one. The third one needs to go down 3 times. And then very important, come over here to the wheel, aim to the right of the wheel, and turn the wheel twice. But because I had tried this a couple of times, I forgot to reset the wheel, so you only saw 1 turn there, but I assure you it's 2 turns. The light will turn solid in the distance like it's doing now. The Morse code stops, and a submarine should emerge from the water and shoot a beam of light up at the lighthouse there, as you see, and that light travels all the way down to the base of that lighthouse. Alright, so for the next step, you need to have the VR something or another majiggy gun from the mystery box, and it turns zombies back into humans. That's a must if you want to do this Easter egg, okay? And another must is having a very strong secondary gun. This gun will not cut it. And it took me a while to get the 2 guns that I needed. I got the ray gun eventually and was able to pack-a-punch it, and that was strong enough to do what I needed to do. But I'm a little confused about something. Someone told me that once you... Right here, you're going to see what happens. So I'm going to turn this zombie crawler into a human right next to this beam of light, and he's going to get sucked up into the lighthouse. Now, what I'm told you need to do is kill that sucked-up human before it reaches the top. But here you'll see that you don't have to kill him, and you can still complete this. So, here we go. So I shoot the shit out of him quite a few times, so you can see why you need a really strong gun. Trying to follow him up, get some more shots off on him. And I thought I screwed up. I really did. I'm like, damn it, I'm going to have to start another round and get another crawler in here and just do this part over again, because as you can see right here, he is still alive and floating up. So I'm like, shit, I messed it up. Oh well. So I go outside and decide to get a crawler and bring, because I had a couple of crawlers. I was just going to bring another crawler inside. But luckily for me, I don't know if you can hear it right now, but there's a very distinct noise. It sounds kind of like a magical harp in the background, and that noise hasn't been there the whole time. So after a few seconds of waiting out here trying to bait George out so I can get that crawler in, I heard the noise, and I'm like, okay, maybe I did complete it. So I ran back inside, and much to my excitement, you apparently do not have to kill the zombie-turned-human when he goes up into the light to get the golden rod, as you'll see here in 1 minute. By the way, I think this is probably my second favorite DLC zombie map. This one was a lot of fun. You see, there's the golden rod right there, and you guys saw that I didn't kill the human, so I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. So you take the golden rod back to the door with all the guys in it. There's a slot to the left side of the door you got to put it in. There you go. It sucks it up in the tube, and now they have the rod that they need. So more dialogue, blah, 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 blah. They're trying to get the time machine to start back up, which they do. But then something happens, so the last piece of the Easter egg is coming up in a second. You'll see me knife the fuse, the original fuse I put in first. And they had some sort of fuse issue, and me knifing it obviously made it okay again. So, the last piece right here coming up.
Last time, I'm telling you, after this, you're on your own.
Alright, there you go. So it started sparking, you knife it. Now everything's good. You've just completed the Easter egg. You're going to get the Wunderwaffe gun, which is pretty cool. The perk drop looks like a death machine, but I assure you, you will get the Wunderwaffe. You can hang on to it for however long you want to. You can't switch weapons, though. This is the gun that it makes you use. When it runs out of ammo, it'll automatically switch weapons for you. You can get max ammo drops and refill the ammo for it, so that's good. And here it is, right here. The Wunderwaffe. So fantastic. This was the Easter egg. It was fucking awesome. Love doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope they have this weapon in Black Ops 2. So there's my achievement right there. Very happy to get that. It's the first time I've actually completed it, so